Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and as a mob of our adoring fans clamor for that elusive upskirt shot of our intrepid protagonist, I'd like to welcome you back to the continuation of Bloodborne. We're back in the Hunter's Dream on account of a few things that I wanted to take care of before we start exploring the Cathedral Ward in all of its glory, and that includes fortifying our axe even further. We have 8 bloodstone shards that I managed to find off screen. Not a lot of, grinding or anything, but I did want to have that taken care of. And it allows us another slot, which is kind of useless because we don't really have anything that can help. This axe does not have any thrusting capabilities, so kind of pointless to put it on. And Garman, do you have anything new?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Damn straight. So I think I know exactly what he's talking about, and it scares me a little bit because I am very bad at that very optional boss fight, but we have a good amount of echoes that we can go ahead and channel to this doll here, and I think, okay, we got 3 levels. I'm gonna put at least 1 into skill, another into strength perhaps? It's only 2, but as we level our weapon up, the gains will be even better. And I think I'll actually maybe, let's maybe focus a bit on vitality first and foremost. I think our strength's at a good place, but we can worry more about that later. And let's make our way back to the Cathedral Ward and explore it in all of its eerie goodness, I suppose. Okay, well, since we sent that dear old lady to come on down here, she will now be waiting here for us, but she doesn't take too kind by the looks of things.
No, no. I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
You mean tall, dark, and handsome? Because, I know I fit the bill.
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
I led you to the right place, didn't I? Would you have rather have gone to a clinic that is right next to a massive graveyard? I don't know, that doesn't exactly bode too great in the optics department. Do you say anything new? Because I went and sent someone here?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Ooh, and we get some triumph. Nice. Actually, I want to take a quick look at that. So on the touchpad on the PS5, the right-hand side will bring up some personal effects, which is another place of keeping random items that you otherwise don't want to put in your quick slot, and that's usually how I'll put like hand lanterns and bold hunter's marks and things like that. But if you click on the left side, you can see your gestures, and I think in the name of not sitting down, which I always press the wrong button here, let's go ahead and get some triumph going here. Give me that. Give me that triumphant. Oh, he's not gonna do it, because you are completely vulnerable when you do that. I guess it's just like a fist bump type thing. Cool. Well, we've already explored a little bit of this place, so we're gonna head to the place we haven't gone to yet. And there's another church servant here. That's fun. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and take things kind of sillily here. Get my health back. Ugh. There you go. Thank you. later on, these guys get really irritating, so you want to be a bit careful for that. And also you. Gotten a parry off you before. Oh, that was way too early. I still got it. Thank you. Okay, so you actually want to be really careful here because this is technically where you're supposed to be taken to the DLC of this game, the only one that was released. And if you're not careful and come here too early and try to go there, it'll kill you. So grab the items and there it is. Stay the hell away from that, whatever you do. Okay, so we got a top hat. That's kind of cool. Brings our defenses down a little bit, but that's okay. And more hunter stuff. So just in case you missed it before, it's here. I suppose if you want to play around with that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, all I wanted was the top hat. Looking dapper as hell. So I want to head up here first, I believe, and we'll be introduced to our first chapel giant. These guys can be pretty scary if you're not too careful. And I'm going to try to take him out before he is onto me. Oh my god. Okay. But they're fairly easy to read. Just avoid their massive swings. You'll be fine, usually. Just maybe not on the stairs. It's not a good place to fight these guys. There we go. Good god. Now, if you recall that hunter emblem that we could buy for 10,000 blood echoes, I think is what it was, I could have done that before and it would have just taken you straight over here. But in defeating the next major boss, which is optional, we can bypass having to pay all of that, which is essentially 2 or 3, I guess, levels worth of blood echoes at this point. So it's up to you. There's honestly no reason not to, just to skip the boss, but you do miss out on that holy chalice that the old hunter Gurman was telling us about. So bloodstone shards, which is nice, and let's go explore down here just a spell. God, I love how you just get such a massive view of the city, although I'm not liking seeing that brick troll over there. Laying brick, oh my god, and he has a friend. Oh, and there are crows over here. That's annoying. Yeah, these are like little lookout crows. Oh, man. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, you have like a massive stump. That's scary. I don't like that. Thank you. Like that, though. Oh! And he's not dead. Of course he's not. Now, can I actually sneak up on this guy, though? No, they know I'm here. Very suspicious. Stay away from his body. This is mine. It belongs to me. All right, Brickman. Thank you. And we're set. Okay, so, oh my god, you're still not dead. Oh, I'll take that trade. Oh, you guys have health. Okay, well, thank you. I want to snag you. Yeah, 2 hits for those guys. That's not good. Glad I leveled up my axe when I did. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this was, it's out. But if I'm not mistaken, here we go. We got a fun little item, the monocular. So, not very feasible, but you can definitely use it to some kind of funny effect. Essentially what it does is it allows you to zoom in a little bit, and it's not exactly as lucrative as you might think. There are some, I guess, speedrunning aspects that this can be useful for in aiming for enemies that are far away, because you can still like move around and I guess do stuff with it to like change the camera, but I don't find myself using it all that often. Maybe I'll toss it on my personal effects, but not any real need to. Oh my god, why are your bodies like... I don't know, I guess it must be like the post-mortem spasms or something. Over here we have another church servant. The only thing that's a little different about this is that there is a little scurrying beast that's right behind it that I would very much like to grab, but I'll probably just end up skipping it because this guy can be kind of a pain in the ass and he doesn't like to stay asleep very long. So you see him right there? Well, maybe I could grab him. Here, let's do it. He's got the ball and chain, man. Oh, and then he runs away. Okay. Yeah, he hits hard as hell. Okay. And he's a little different than the regular guys. Oh my god. How did... What? I don't know how I got the visceral on that. I'm not doing any damage, though. I don't even know what happened there. You saw, like, his leg bone just jut out from his knee. I think it's because I hit that. Things just went absolutely bonkers. That guy can be real scary, and that is 5 bloodstone shards. Damn. I feel bad about, like, I don't know, grinding up and trying to find them by defeating those blood hunters, but man, whatever they're called, like the large huntsmen. So this area is pretty cool. I guess if you wanted to practice your cosplaying as Link from Zelda, you can go ahead and, you know, enjoy all of your urn-destroying tendencies here. But this is supposed to be where you're supposed to get your first bloodstone, or blood gemstone. And this one's gonna be much more useful for us than the one we found, you know, in episode 1. Plus, we have this door here. You remember outside the Cleric Beast's arena, there was that door that led to a dead end after we defeated it. This is where that was supposed to lead to, but because of, I guess, game development, they opted to just remove that aspect entirely as to not break the immersion of the game. And it would have been cool to do. I just think, like, the map ended up being incompatible or something, so that's something that definitely confused me for a while. But I think that's everything here. I don't think there is anything else. If we respawn the enemies, I think the little scurrying beasts will come back, but essentially they'll drop, like, pretty rare items, and if you can get them before they escape, but they're usually going to lead you either into danger or a horde of enemies that is a very bad idea to run into. So just wanted to take care of this area so we never have to come back here again, and if it really scares you that much, you can. There's that damn amygdala again. You can close the gates. I'm not sure what that would provide, but just know that it's available. Okay, now from here, I'll snag some more blood vials, and I think that's it for, like, this little graveyard area. Maybe this is where they put all the gravestones, the tombstones. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm pretty sure this is where we have to go. I'm just worried about, you know, like trolls coming out and smacking me over the face with a brick. Never a good time. Also, dogs. Those have a tendency of sneaking up on you, and they're not a good time. You've got an axe, and I would feel bad if anything happened to you and your pup. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over here, grab an item. Oh, and there's 2. Nice. All right, yoink, and double yoink. Molotovs. That's good. I was actually running pretty low on those. I feel like I'm usually pretty good, but after a while they start to lose their effectiveness, so not really much point in using it. Oh, he sees me. He knows I'm here. Okay, you need 2 hits now. That's not good. Sir, would you care to join me? Ugh. Yeah. Join your doggo in heaven, sir. Okay. This guy's just watching. He's like, is that what I think it is? Is there another man killing all of us? Oh, that was too early. Take that trade. Okay, pitchfork dude. How's it going? You didn't see anything? Perfect. Okay, you're done. You're done. Here, my pitchfork is better than yours. Thank you. God, like the double impalement is just, ugh. You just slice open the stomach and all the guts and entrails just come spilling out. So we probably want to head in here, but let's go around the back. I feel like that'll be more helpful for us in the short/long term. There's a man up there with a gun. Oh shit. And his dog friends. Okay, I want to get rid of you first. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Ooh, nice jump back. Ugh. Oh jeez. Alright. Thank you. That never works for me, unsurprisingly. Okay, let's go ahead and step inside the church. Because this is actually, I think, the way you're supposed to. There's no way to get to this level without going through the side. The most important thing you want to do here is begin the side quest of an NPC who goes by the name of Alfred. How's it going, my friend? It's good to make your acquaintance as close as possible.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Now, you might think it would be a bad idea to refuse, and you would be absolutely correct, but keep in mind, not every NPC you talk to in this game with seemingly good intentions are going to be helpful, or even good in that matter, but Alfred's probably as much as a paladin as we're about to get here, so why not?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
And he gives us fire paper and the prey emoji.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
May it do that indeed. I think he also has just some relative lore tidbits for us too.
There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles?
Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
All right, let's learn a little bit about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Oh, trust me, I will. And that's actually where that locked door is in that building that I made note of before. Now, Byrgenwerth, also very interesting.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
All right, I am so sorry. Sometimes these conversations can be a little dry, so...
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Absolutely, but Byrgenwerth is kind of a scary place too. It's kind of where I stopped playing the game for the first time. It's just right after the boss there. And I don't know why. I just kind of like was like, this game is like weird, but then playing it again, I wonder exactly how I even let that happen. Anyways, there is somebody crying in here. Oh, right, there is somebody in here, isn't there? But we can open the tomb, a la Wind Waker, and... Oh shit, there you are. How's it going, friend? It's too early, I know, I'm sorry. Way to step back. What'd you call me? Did you call me a street rat? You're gonna bust out into song and also a ton of Madman's knowledge. But I think that's mostly everything here, which is good for me because now we can head to the next portion of the game that really kind of opens up the rest of what we can do. If you have 10,000 blood echoes, you're more than welcome to go into that Grand Central Plaza and skip most of what's coming up, but I wouldn't exactly recommend that, in all honesty. I do want to be careful because I think we might have a surprise in the store. Scourge Beast. The scourges of all beasts. Okay. Oh, there he is. He sees me. I don't normally like fighting these guys. Jesus, I thought... Okay, you don't like stairs. Good to know. I don't either. Look at it, he's afraid. Come back. There you go. sometimes you can cheese the walls, because normally you're not supposed to be able to, you know. Oh God, that would happen. This guy, they're all still just a little too strong for me to feel confident about taking on alone. So, thank you for that, sir. I appreciate everything you've garnered for us. And that is it, I think. I didn't put anything in here. And I'm pretty sure we can't ascend to a higher level. I think it's only in the pursuit of Alfred can we do anything there. Yeah. I love just rolling into like the destructible items. It's just so satisfying in every From Software game. You just gotta get your kicks off, rolling into shit. Ooh, there's an item over there. And a ladder. There you go. Go and slide on down. I love how certain hats make it seem like you're like hitting every rung on the way down. It just goes through it, but the animation, it's funny in my head, okay? Ooh, antidotes. We are going to need a fair number of them, and something that I haven't quite mentioned in, you know, playing HUDless, you don't see when you're poisoned. You can see it on your character, but in the heat of battle, not the easiest thing to suss out. Fortunately, we did find our next lamp. That's good. And, man, I'm afraid I don't want these episodes all to, like, range over 40 minutes. I was kind of aiming for 30, and I mean, we'll do what we can, but we might think about just cutting this one a little bit shorter than normal, but we can get a nice little glimpse of what to expect out here. What do we got? This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, shoot, maybe I should take all my hunter clothes off, huh? Nah, I'm good. Welcome to Old Yharnam.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Now, my friends, this is... oh my god, it's a beast patient. This is Durja the Hunter. He is someone who is a little bit more resourceful and remorseful, rather, for the beasts of the land. And if you start attacking them, he will retaliate with a Gatling gun, making this next entire portion so annoying to traverse because he's going to be, you know, gunning for blood. And there is a way to befriend him and have him on your side. However, I don't think I'm going to do that. You have to wait so long before that actually comes back into effect that it's just in your best interest to try to take him out now. Even though he is really tough, it makes exploring and grabbing everything here annoying. Plus, if you're hostile to any of the beasts here, he will just become hostile to you. Even if they hurt themselves and fall off the edge, walk into fire, what have you, he will still, you know, take it out on you, which honestly is not fair. Not a big fan of that. They have a ton of blood vials. But let's go ahead and double check stuff over here first. So this is going to be a shortcut. Ugh. Oh my god. Come back. Where are you going? Don't you go away. Thank you. Bloodstone shards again. Which, you know, I'll need my fair share of them, because we might be getting our new weapon here shortly, but I'm gonna drop down, take a look, and just see, because you can't go back up, obviously. Gentle. Don't fall into the pit. Because we have a new enemy variant. Up there, we had a beast patient. But here we have the cloaked beast patient. And these guys can be kind of scary if you're not too careful. Especially when they buff each other. They're just like pretty aggressive and... ugh, timing is like really odd on them too. There we go. But this, like, what is this place? I feel like there should be something here to denote exactly why this leads to essentially nowhere. I guess we do get an item here. Oh, it's a hunter's torch. Hell yeah. All right, I'm equipping that bad boy. Virtually no change, except, you know, higher damage. Did I upgrade this one? I don't think I did. Yeah, Yeah, but higher durability, and it's pretty fun. It's good, and I like it. Yeah, I thought this door might have done something, but not entirely the case. Okay, well, I'm bored. Let's get out of here. Said every person watching this on YouTube. Okay, so this is going to be fairly important as a shortcut once we get it from the other side, because this will take us to the beast of the old, I guess, I don't remember what it was called. Like the old church something. I don't know, but we're going to be dropping down here a fair number of times, getting back to that boss arena. And yeah, it was you know, something that I ended up skipping the first time I played, and then when I defeated it while playing remotely on my phone with the Backbone controller accessory, I was like, hell yeah, maybe I can actually play this game. Boy, was I in for a rough surprise. Okay, so if we, I think, kill more than one, Jura's gonna get really annoyed at us, but we'll go and take this one on, and then we'll go back to the Hunter's Dream and make some upgrades, just in case I die. Because he's just gonna be shooting at us like no tomorrow. Anyone else? Plus you have all this smoke coming up that will hide enemies from you. God damn, dude. Okay, alright, come here. There you go. I think he will still shoot you regardless of how many of these guys you kill. I just want to wait for his next level of dialogue so that we can at least, you know... Ugh. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I missed. I don't like using this unless I'm swinging it horizontally. That's fine. Give me some blood dew. God, it's just, this place looks so cool, and with the burning beast. Like, come on, that's one of your own. He's like blindfolded. Are you like, I don't know, turning a blind eye? Oh god, I didn't see you sleeping there. These guys have a tendency to really glitch through the floor very often, and I don't like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you. I want to go over here. Is there something? No enemies, good. Bloodstone shards, good god. Give me a break. Okay. I should probably go drop off my blood echoes, so... Jura, I suppose we will settle this in the next episode. Yeah, because the tendency for death here is pretty high, if you're not too careful, and there's a lot to explore there, so I'd rather just do it now while the items are still useful than, you know, wait. Oof. Alright. Man, where is she? She's never here, but at least we don't get the whole spiel. And we got 2 level ups. Nice. Well, endurance might be okay. We are going to want some slow poison resistance, at least more than we have now. Weapon attack still isn't going to do much for us. Skill, I think I only need to leave it at 12 right now, but we'll go with some endurance. And hopefully we don't die instantaneously. We've already leveled up the axe as much as we can without twin bloodstones. And we actually only have 1100, so that's not bad. I might... Yeah, I don't need to buy any of these. I was thinking about getting the Kirk hammer, but there is a summon for the boss, and it's actually Alfred. And if you spend an insight to summon him to help you, he will be using the Kirk hammer. Yeah, nothing really here. Go ahead and just buy some Molotovs. That's usually what I end up doing. Or maybe some throwing knives. Nah, we'll be fine. Molotovs are kind of more important. And antidotes. Okay, so we're all good on that front. Let's go take a look at our blood gemstones. And, oh. Alright, well. Holy chalice. Okay, so thank you for reminding me. Do I need something good here? So, physical attack 0.7%. Okay, I guess we'll just use these two. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, so HP continues to recover, not the best attribute, but there are some weapons and gemstones that are cursed and they will decrease your health steadily. You can use some of these to help offset that effect because those weapons are actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And, you know, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and fortify our old... Oh. I'm poor. I'm too poor, man. All right, that's fine. I actually don't really even need it. We're not using our blunderbuss for any damage here, so I think I'm fine. Oh, and repair items. So, yeah, we're fine. We're A-okay. So with that having been said and done, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here in Bloodborne. I know it was kind of a talky episode, not much action, but we're about to get into our fair share of it in this upcoming part, which I am not looking forward to. I will probably die here, and we are probably going to go and fight that boss if we can make it there, but we'll see. I might want to save that for the next episode. He's not really that bad, but we'll see how it goes, alright? So from whence we entered, we shall leave. Take care, and I'll see you next time.